I want to hear your response to this.
The only reason Hamas has released any of the hostages to date, including the dead bodies of babies, is because of the kinetic military force exercised for 18 months by the young men and women of the IDF. Only military pressure has made Hamas give any of the hostages back.
It's an assertion without evidence behind it. Now, to his point about how there's simply no negotiating with Hamas, that this is just bullshit. Israel has negotiated with Hamas throughout this entire conflict. Now, Israel has violated a lot of the agreements that they've reached with Hamas, and Hamas, I think, has violated a few of their own agreements as well. But this is where they've been the most successful retrieving the hostages. Trump's envoy, Steve Witkoff, who first worked out the ceasefire deal, and in the phase one of it, they got 20 hostages returned. And they were supposed to get the rest of them in phase two. But then Israel went and violated the ceasefire agreement. That plan had been on the table since May of 2024. What happened is they came in and they put pressure on Israel. Witkoff put pressure on Israel to get them to agree to the deal. Hamas was already at the table. They had already accepted the deal since May of the previous year. And so the idea that it was just the military might of the IDF, well, then how come it didn't happen until Witkoff came in and put pressure on the Israelis? Look, like, I'm not saying you could trust Hamas. I don't trust any of the parties involved here. But Hamas did make an offer to return all of the hostages within a week or two of October 7th. Israel didn't want to take the deal. Now, maybe they wouldn't have come through on that deal, but I'm just saying they have negotiated, and there have been times where Hamas has come through on releasing a hostage.